Good morning, JD. Today is Thursday, February 9th, and it is a C Day. Drama Club is organizing a student-written short play festival. If you are interested in submitting a play, acting, or directing, please sign up using the form on our Google Classroom. The code is SMDYTFQ. Everyone is welcomed and no theater experience is necessary. The form is due this Friday, February 10th. The sophomore class is having a bake sale on Valentine's Day during activity period. Congrats to the cast and crew of The Prom. Good luck to everyone involved tonight on their opening performance. Get your tickets now for the remaining shows on Friday and Saturday. Have a great day, JD.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, this is Miss Ponick. Looking for a new, exciting chapter in your life? Take a chance with one of the blind date books in the library this February. No awkward questions, no forced conversations, no embarrassing moments, and no hurt feelings if it doesn't work out. Spend a little time with your date and enjoy. But even if you don't hit it off, see myself or Mrs. Leach to rate your date.
Did you see Malcolm's sweatshirt today? It was so cool.
We should definitely wear our sports gear on Friday.
Represent your team on Friday.
Jamesville DeWitt High School presents The Prom in the Osborne Auditorium of JD High School, February 9th through the 11th. General admission tickets are $15 and available online at jdmusicticketsleap.com/theprom or in person a half hour before curtain call.
Here's Dance With You, performed by cast members Alex Bronchetti and Ella Brand with Anthony Fico on keyboard.
I just wanna dance with you, let the whole world melt away and dance with you. Who cares what other people say? And when we're through, no one can convince us we were wrong. All it takes is you and me and a song.
February is Black History Month, and Ramfy will be highlighting several important African American cultural figures. Our next person is Esther Pople. She was an African American poet of the Harlem Renaissance, an activist and an educator. She wrote and edited for magazines such as The Crisis, the Journal of Negro Education and Opportunity. She was born on July 16th in 1896. Her love for information and resources led her to her love of poetry. Though she is mainly known for her activism and poetry during the Harlem Renaissance, she originally self-published her own book of poetry called Thoughtless Thinks by a Thinkless Thoughter. Throughout the next couple of years, she wrote another book called A Forest Poet and wrote poems for magazines during that time. She wrote lyrical and political pieces that impacted the people around her. Her most popular poem was about the lynchings of African Americans called Flag Salute. Overall, Esther Pople was a very impactful poet, activist, and educator during the Harlem Renaissance, spreading her views and perspective through lyrical writings.
Hey JD, Mr. Harley here. Going to introduce some of the facilitators. Those are the people who are students who keep the dialogue circle rolling, but I'm going to introduce some of those people to you right now. We're going to start off with Rochelle.
Hey JD, so my name is Rochelle, and as Mr. Hartley said, I am a spring facilitator for Dialogue Circle this year. Dialogue Circle is a safe place where we can talk about stereotypes, privilege, and we can also come up with ways on how to take action and make the school better.
Yes, it is a dialogue, not a debate. We respect everyone's opinions, and perspectives, and your confidentiality is very important in these conversations. Next up is Izzy.
Hi, my name is Izzy, and I'm also a facilitator for Dialogue this year, and we will be meeting every other week, 3, 4, 5, and lunch will be provided. Good lunches.
The Pulsera Project is an organization that works with artisans in Nicaragua and Guatemala, and they sell their handiwork, their bracelets, and they also sell some small purses. And this helps the artisans to support themselves. Spanish Club did the Pulsera Project a few years ago. I've worked in another school that also did the Pulsera Project with their Spanish Club and their Spanish Honor Society. And it's something that has been talked about for at least 10 years now in different Spanish organizations that I've been a part of. The Pulseras will be sold January 30th through February 13th. On a variety of days during activity period in the main lobby. Also, Spanish Honor Society students have a couple of pulseras with them, so you can buy them individually from Spanish Honor Society students, or you can always come to my room, GO5, to look through the pulseras that we have and to purchase them as well. The pulseras are $8. 7 of those dollars go right back to the artisans who designed them. They raised their prices for the first time this year in a couple of years, much like everywhere else has had to raise their prices. But $7 goes right back to the artisans, and then $1 goes to the Honor Society. You can pay with Venmo. If you pay with Venmo, you can pay $7 with Venmo. That goes right to the artisans. But you do have to pay $1 cash, and that stays with the Jamesville DeWitt chapter of the Spanish Honor Society. Or you can do $8 cash, and we'll just divide it up ourselves.